everybody. Welcome to Moving Forward with Audrey Now. I am Audrey. We have been missing for over a week because the cloud ran out of space, so I had to get a remote hard drive. They're so little, they're so cute. So I have one now, and my partner, my friend, helping me with technical stuff, the amazing Mario Arbori, who heads and owns squarepaws.com. They make stuff for cats, cat condos, and climbing things and things of that nature. He's an architect. Hopefully, I can get the show on now. We are going to be talking today about transforming fear into power, because it appears that a lot of people are running around fearfully. We don't need that. So we shall start with our breathing attunement. We're going to keep it simple. You can put your hands on your heart. I'm not going to move the screen because when I've done that before, I somehow or other broke the podcast, and I'm not going to do that now. You might notice I don't have a necklace. The chain broke, so I'll be getting a new chain. And I have to fix my printer. I had to get a new remote hard drive. I had to have my phone fixed. Now I need a new silver chain. So it's new. And we're on the tail end of the eclipse point, which was yesterday at 15 degrees Pisces, opposite my 17 Virgo moon. So things are happening. If you want an astrological reading, let me know, because yes, I do that. So we shall start with our breathing attunement. You may put your hand on your heart, it's up to you. And we're going to keep it very simple. We're aligning heart, brain, and head brain. And in aligning that, we get stronger, we get more centered, we get more peaceful, and we also align with the resonance of the earth, the Schumann resonance, which is changing. So if you have been feeling a lot of fear, start by intentional, slow breathing with control. So we're going to do inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. The inhalation will be the shortest, about 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4. The hold will be about 5. And the exhale will be around 6. And the hold will be just a small little count. So you get recentered. Okay, sit comfortably. Wear very comfortable clothing. Be at ease. Give yourself this time. This is self-care. Self, capital S, little S-E-L-F, soul, essence, self, ego, personality, self. It's a spectrum. It's you and me and us. So, looks like this. I will direct you. That's how it can look. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 6. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, and continue breathing at your own pace. Keep it slow, keep it measured. You don't need to count, and notice how you feel. This was 4 inhalations, hold, exhalation, hold. Only 4. You can do more. This is to start you off. When you do this or any of the other breathing attunements that I teach, you will be getting more centered. You will be getting more calm. You will be getting more energized. Along with the calmness and the peace is more energy. And you'll be able to be more easily letting go of fear. As we used to say, false evidence appearing real. FEAR. There's other ways to say it. But most people are afraid of nothing. It's not anything real. Okay, now our affirmation for today. And an affirmation is a statement of power, intent, and action in the present, with you using the I, me, my words, because it's an affirmation for you, not for me. I do mine, you do yours. You have to be personally responsible for your own self. Gone are the days when someone is going to be responsible for you. Nobody is coming to save you. Sorry, that's a fallacy. You are in charge of your own life. You are sovereign for that. You are the one. I am the one for my life. I can support you. I can encourage you. I can share with you. I cannot be you. I am this one. You are that one. And yes, we can all be aligned. That is true. And we're all part of the one big WHOLE, wholeness, NESS. But you have to breathe for you. You have to eat for you. You have to drink for you. That's how it goes. You are an adult now, and that is how it goes. So the affirmation, the statement of power, intention, and action is: I fill with universal light, and I take actions that benefit myself and others. I am filled with cosmic, quantum, universal light, and I take actions that benefit myself, the world, and others. Again, I fill up, I am filled with universal light, and I take actions that benefit myself, the world, and others. And as you say this, feel it. Don't rattle it up. That's not how. That would be like rushing through lovemaking. And who likes that? I mean, really. And if that is what you do, your partner is not going to enjoy it. And neither will you to the maximum that you can. You don't lollygag, but rushing through? No. So, when you say these words, feel them. That's why the hand's on the heart, to put your energy, your focus on the chakra, the heart chakra, the feeling chakra. It is the center of all the major seven. There's more than seven. Major seven chakras. So allow that. Now, I wrote notes so I can include various steps for transmuting fear into power. So let me ask you, do you ever feel fear? Are you going through nervousness in this day and age with some of what might look like is happening out in the world? We do have, the guides do not want me discussing politics, so I avoid that. However, I can definitely say we have a bunch of sociopathic acting individuals in positions of power. Do I think this is a good thing? Not particularly. But what they are doing that actually is quote unquote good is putting in people's faces the junk that needs to change for all of us to benefit, to prosper, to breathe, to be well. Does that mean it's good to keep sociopaths in positions of any kind in power? I don't think so. I didn't put them there. So you have to look at your own actions. So now, so I can read my own writing. Okay, so first ask yourself, what are you? What are you? You can say, I'm a person, I'm a woman, I'm a man, I'm bi-normal, I'm whatever word. But what are you? That's a physical description. What are you? Are you a being of light? Are you a being of doubt? Are you a slave? Are you arrogant? What are you? Who are you? What are you? Start with that. And take time, use time in your life to really feel that. Are you a bundle of nerves? Why? If you do these breathing attunements daily, and if you need to, 3 times a day, if you really feel these affirmations and choose to live them, you will start not only discovering who you are, you will start morphing into that. So use words that are positive, because we become our words. Our words help define who and what we are and the world we live in. I used to be immensely insecure, unbelievably so. I couldn't speak in front of a room. When I had to do it in high school, one of the teachers, literally with my permission, came behind me and literally had to practically hold me by the shoulder so I could stand up, because I was so scared. Now I'm talking to you. through the magic of technology. So, what or who are you? I know that I'm a being of light. So are you. I know that I'm beyond the physical because I lift my frequency and I change. And I had a near death experience while my body was lying down and my being was talking with the shiny light beings. And I stamped my foot. I felt very physical. I didn't feel fuzzy when I decided that something I chose to have happen was going to happen. So I know we're more than physical. And I channel energy and light. I know this. So you figure out how you know this. Do it through the breathing. Do it however you do it. What are you? Okay, then look at, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of some of the people in politics? They are scary, some of them. That is a fact. Some of them really do have negative intention. That is also true. So do not feed into that. Do not watch news over and over and over. Pay attention to what you listen to, what you allow into yourself, how you speak, how you think, how you feel. Keep working on clearing your internal dialogue. You don't have to be some kind of perfect, shining whatever, but we do need to integrate what I call the density with the light. And the light is always stronger than the density. Always, 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 always. I've tested it. You may or may not choose to test it. I've tested it, so I know. I like to know for myself. I am that kind of person. So, what did I say? What is the light? What do you do? I wrote this, and I wrote this just an hour or two ago. Okay, what are you afraid of? If you are afraid, what? I sometimes get concerned about money. And so I am taking steps internally, externally, and beyond, and truly releasing old conditioning about money. Because, boy, if anyone's abundant, I am. So are you. I paint. I have gorgeous art. I have these stunning, sorry about my face, frequency stones. Look. Look how beautiful. Look. These help up level your vibration. There's another one. Wait. Yeah, bigger. See? I literally create beauty that helps up level people's frequency, including my own. I have books, I have seminars, a podcast, I have paintings. I am abundant and prosperous. You affirm for yourself where and how you are abundant and prosperous. When it comes to technology, I get help because other people are better at it than I am. So acknowledge that. You do not have to know everything. That's a fallacy. But you do have to have teams and people that facilitate. We all facilitate one another. Okay, So how are you doing on that one? Is there something you're afraid of? What? What are you doing about it? Are you sitting and quaking? Don't do that. Breathe. Breathe right through it. And ask yourself, is this real? And anybody on television or speaking or presentations that yells at you and tells you they're going to save you, they're the only one, that's already a lie. No one is going to save you. From what? The universe is made of energy and light and other things. You don't get saved from the light. You merge with the light. You are made of light. And if you don't yet know that, keep doing these practices that will help you understand, feel, and know it. It's quantum physics, cosmic physics. It's now proved by science, if that's what you need. Okay? It is backed by science. So if that's what makes it easier for you, learn that. Most people are afraid of something that is not going to happen. And if you sit and focus on fear, you will become a magnet that attracts it. What we go over and over and focus on, that's what you attract. You can become a magnet for it. So instead, start saying, I have courage. I was born and I survived and I thrived and I am here. I am power. I am beauty. I am prosperous. And stay with those and feel them with your hand on your heart and take steps in alignment with it. It isn't you just say blah, 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 and then forget about it. That's not how life works. And if that's what you want, then you're going to sit in whatever you sit in, and that's your choice. I used to love to help push and help. No, it's your choice. You for what you are, not mine. I'm here to facilitate, and I am doing that right now. You take your steps. Okay. Nothing can really hurt you. Even when we die, we're not dead. We don't delete. The body might, but I have seen the shiny light beings. I have spoken with them. I have been in that energy. No, I did not die. This was a near death. I know there's a beyond. I didn't used to know. I know that now. So most people, if they're afraid of something, it isn't a car coming right at them. It isn't a lion ready to bite their hand off. It's something made up in the head. And whether it's a politician acting crazy, whether it's somebody you're working with or for who's an ogre, ask yourself, why are you there? What do you need to learn to move on? Because you put yourself there. And yes, I have been there. You do some of the internal investigation. And then, yes, stand up for yourself. You are an integral part of the creation. You are an integral part of all that is. Goddess, God, Source, Allah, Great Spirit, Oshun, Yeshua, whatever your words are, you are part and parcel with that. Not less than, not more than, not better than, not worse than. Really start to get that. Other old belief systems are other old belief systems. Be willing to let them go and then let them go. It's like wearing clothes that no longer fits. I was walking along yesterday, doing what I was, no, the day before yesterday, and was running around where I live, and my shoe cracked. Luckily, I had a cloth napkin with me because I'm vegan and I carry food with me so I can eat, and I tied the shoe to my foot. So be willing to learn and grow. I knew someone said, I don't want to grow. Then don't grow. Then sit in your stuff and be there. That's your choice. Yours. Be aware of that. Growth is always possible. Okay, you have to heal what I call genetic karmic patterning, all of the ancient conditioning from your genome, from your forebears, from past lives, from wherever you might have been, from any other planet, whatever. So if there's a theme that keeps repeating, pay attention to it, learn how to heal it, contact me, get a session. I do sessions, and you'll know it's me if you get a picture of me or do a video call, because this is how I look and this is how I sound, and nobody sounds like this. And if you're not sure, it's not me. And do these things. I knew some people, they didn't want to take steps. Well, then there's not much anyone can do for you. You have to be responsible. Healing genetic karmic patterning. And then look at, what do you choose? Not what do you want. That implies lack. So if you go, this is what I want, that means this is what I lack. Change your language. What do you choose for your life? Before I came down to Costa Rica, I'm not going to give the whole story, and we only have a moment or two. And I thought, let me check out Costa Rica. Like, there were a few things before that. I called up people I knew. I found out a friend of mine knew someone in Costa Rica. We talked through WhatsApp. He was ready to meet me when I arrived. And we did connect and all that. I investigated it. And then I made a choice and I did it. Was it easy? Yes, no. But I knew it was time to leave. I did what I had to and I left. Could it have been handled better? Yeah, definitely. Am I glad I'm here? A lot. Is it perfect? You make it perfect, baby. I make it perfect. And if you want to feel safe, you create it inside yourself. If me, a woman who is 4'10", not even 5 feet tall, and I probably weigh something in the 90 pounds, something, 95, 90, something. Not such a tremendously huge person. And I don't run around with fear. Look at what you're carrying and why. Did your mother, did your father, did your sister, did your brother, did your uncle, did who? Where? Were you taught that's how you be? No. Let go of that. Bayate. What do you choose? Be yourself. Start discovering who you are. Most people don't have a clue who they are. They're living somebody else's version of reality, what they want. Will everybody appreciate and love you becoming yourself? Not necessarily. Some will. They'll cheer you on. Others will want you to be stuck in whatever it was. That's them. You do not need their approval. Learn how to take care of you. Create community with people that are also doing this. That is what is happening now on this earth. I met some lovely people yesterday. I called 3 of them. I met 3 particularly today to get things started in knowing each other. Now they have my phone number for sure in their phone. We connected. It was great. And I had told the universe, I require more friends. So that is starting. So you transmute the fear into power. And when you are yourself and you love yourself, and baby, love who you are, good, bad, and different. I'm in my 80s. Do you think my body looks like it looked in my 20s? It looks different. So I love this because this is what I have healthfully in my 80s. Love yourself. That is power. Now we're going to complete. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, gratituda. Please share this. Like us, love us, subscribe, share. Thank you very much. Bye bye.